It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Kingdom of Lappland with King Botolf, as we try to make ourselves the preeminent power within all of Scandinavia. Now at the moment my son and heir is not my direct heir actually, which is slightly surprising, but it's okay. Finland, I can actually invade your kingdom and it's going to cost me a shed load of prestige that I do not currently have. Who are we actually voting for? I voted for my other son because he's very good at diplomacy, but it looks like it's going to go to the son that's good at other things, which is fine. If that's how it's going to be, that's how it's going to be, as long as it goes to one of our sons. I'm not too fussed. Now the Danes... the Swedes are actually rather weak at the moment, so there is potential for us to go to war with them. But I just have no prestige whatsoever. Also we have the difficulty that we can't actually create any duchy buildings because we don't have feudal ways. Now to do that we need absolute tribal authority. We're way off that. We would also need organised faith. Again, that's going to be a bit of a problem because it's unreformed at the moment. And I think for us to reform the faith is going to cost a shed load of piety. Unfortunately. Can I choose these? I don't know if I can actually choose these. Try it again. When can we next have this? 3 years, 2 years. Okay, so there's not going to be much prestige coming towards us for the minute. So we need King Botolf to basically just cement his rule here. Who's going to inherit what? You're going to inherit nothing else. You get quite a lot actually. Why are you getting so much? Absolutely no. Tax lien is not going to happen. Quite a big peasant rebellion here actually. So let's raise the troop. Go through the lands, my friend. No need to run around like that. So my granddaughter could marry. She could give us an alliance with... Who's this chap? He's got 500 troops. It's not the best. What does my head of faith think of us? He's liking us, so we're not too worried about that. I guess we should get her married irrespective. You've got claims on a bunch of places. I don't want to have it within the family because that's just kind of silly. Can I demand all of my vassals convert? Well-provisioned armies or accustomed to foraging? Right, we should have pretty minimal losses here. That's dealt with the peasant rabble. Is he any good? He's not bad, to be fair. Let's demand he converts and let's recruit him. Now, going through the vassals, are we all following the correct faith? No. Can I demand conversion? Yes, let's do that. That's going to help us quite a bit, I think, in terms of getting our faith sorted out. So everyone's Swedish. You'd be Swedish, won't you? Yeah. You don't particularly like me, so let's get a case to sway you. And you, let's try and demand conversion from you. You might ask for something in return. Let's see what he asks for. You only wish for my salvation. Okay. I think what we could feasibly do is give away all of the excess counties to this chap. Or at least some of them. Because at the moment he's getting Jackhemd. Where's that? Jackhemd is this one, which we need him to have. Maybe not, because if I interfere, it's going to separate the different places around, which won't necessarily be too good for us. If she can get on patronage, that would help. And maybe we can get to at least partition. Because we don't particularly need court politics right now. You're done promoting the culture, that's good. So we'll keep spreading that further north as much as we can. What's order like at the moment? Not the best. Yeah, it's really not the best. How are we for allies? We have a ton of allies, so that's good. That gives us a little bit of protection. Because the Danes I'm slightly worried about. But I feel like we could potentially bully the Swedes as soon as we get some prestige. Meanwhile, the Finns have actually got some pretty decent allies, so I don't particularly want to start going to war with them right now. The Swedes seem the ideal target. Okay, that's good. We have quite a few people holding... well, we hold a lot of weak hooks, actually. Let's get that. To be fair, the dear old Lappland king has got a pretty good number of his martial traits, strategist and overseer. He's turned out quite well. It's just a shame that his health is going to descend slightly. Oh, nice. We actually gained fodder from him. That's helpful. So he already owns 3 titles. So hopefully he'll be in a position to have everything else. And we can make this chap my chancellor. Much like he is now, just to improve vassal opinion for the time being. Yes, would you accept matrilineal? You wouldn't accept matrilineal, but you'd be a pretty decent ally for us. You are not that good, so prestige and piety would be fantastic right about now. That's exactly what we need in order to be able to go to war with you. And that's going to get us 2 additional counties. And I think now's the time to do that, really. We will need all of our troops. And we will also need... Okay, I can't afford 150. I can afford 75. You've got 1300. You've got 900. You've got 900, so we can afford you. And we probably will go into the negative of prestige, unfortunately. But I'm hoping we'll have the hunt, or at least the feast, as soon as we can. And that will get that sorted for us. Who's raiding me? Ah, screw him. I haven't got the time. Any good gold from here? A half decent bit of gold. I might actually lead it myself because we have got the siege trait and forder trait, so... Ooh, he's got quite a bit of extra troops now. Any mercenaries we can hire? No. Okay, that's a little bit rubbish. My allies are going to come and join us fairly soon, so hopefully he's being distracted by other things. I think we are going to need to call you in, buddy, I'm afraid. Although you're not even going to provide that much, so let's call in both of you. We will have to go into the negative prestige, but that's fine. I don't particularly care. Interestingly enough, he's gone over to my Finland keep. Which is a little surprising. I don't really mind that getting raided, to be honest. Because it always gets raided. If I execute her, I will gain some piety, gain some dread, so let's do that. I can negotiate an alliance with you, that's good and helpful. Nice, our dynasty is increased. Awesome. Crap, we just died. Okay, so we need to continue as Ralph. We certainly need to do this, and I think probably this would be the most pertinent. Unfortunately, he has gone down the gallant route, which is a little disappointing. Pop you in there. Pop you in there. Let's pop you in there, and the marshal to you, because you're actually half decent. What's our wife good at? Let's get her into court politics just to calm them down a little bit. We certainly need to sway you because that's highly important. Definitely negotiate an alliance there. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tricky for us here. What we'll do is we'll send him a little gift so that at least he endorses us. I mean, at least we're in the positive now. So what do we actually own? 4 out of 5. So we've got that, that, and that. So we own a good deal of the High Chieftain of Lappland. Okay, we've got this over here, which is probably pretty pointless for us to own now. And that looks to be... yeah, that's it, because that's 4. Right, the Swedes have actually got quite a number of troops now. It slightly concerns me. Wait, who owns this? I think that's gone to us. Yeah, the war score's ticking up now, so that's good. We'll help with this. Steward has died, so let's get you in. Can we host some feasts and stuff? We can't whilst we're commanding. Okay, that's interesting. I've got to put her in. If there's anyone that's also half decent at commanding, just so I can host this feast. My son and ward, arbitrary, craven, or lazy. Arbitrary's probably the best out of that bad bunch. Right, he's now coming onto the ships, and we need to link up here. Lads, we're going to get picked off if we're not careful. We actually took a... Oh, they took a prisoner, unfortunately. Hopefully this will get done fairly quickly. And we might be able to pick off... Prestige is important right now. We might be able to pick off that army. Go kill that army. Wine merchant. Get as much prestige as you can. Oh, good lord. Really? That's good. We've got up to illustrious. That's helpful. Try and kill them, please. Crap. Oh, this isn't good. I feel like this could be a potential loss for us here, but we'll try our very best. Looks to be still advantageous for us. We've lost a lot of troops though, but just about done it. So the Swedish king pretty resoundingly battered there, which is excellent. That's exactly what we needed. Any good gold here? Yeah, actually there is a half decent bit of gold here. So we'll get sieging on this. We're making money, we're losing prestige, but that's fine. Okay, he's not swayed. A way for us to get a nice bit of prestige would be to do this. Sing a love ballad. There is only a 10% chance here, so it's looking feasibly unlikely for us, but we'll continue to press. We might be about to be getting attacked here, so I'm going to pop you in. So we've got the best possible leader we can have. Gregarious is a great trait, so keep hold of that. Alright, they're going to go off to sea again. Which, to be honest, kind of suits me. This holding, I definitely want a gathering hall. As many gathering halls as we can feasibly build. We need one here as well, which we might as well crack on with. Grand hall's being built, that's good. And then we've got the fort here. I think we're going to have to do a battle in the woodlands. Okay, we can pick up Peacemaker, which is good. It's going to make this war hopefully a little bit easier. And 2 more counties to be sieged. And if we attack them there, that might be quite helpful for us. How much is this going to cost me? Absolute shed ton. I need to wait for you to be done. Now can we go in and attack him? Right, as soon as our reinforcements join us, I'm hoping this will turn the tide. Just about. It is against the king himself, to be fair. Ooh, that's not good. Send for a physician right now. We definitely need one. Neither of whom are particularly adept. Let's get Henrik in. Get him to give us a heal. He's actually done that very nicely. We are about to get beaten though, unfortunately. Ah, that sucks. Don't get imprisoned. Okay, we need to go back and recoup. That's not so good for us. And my allies are all stranded over there. Yeah, that's not so hot for us. Any chance of some mercenaries? No. Alright. Hold on. I thought that was my brother then. Let's swap you out for you. Increase the supplies a little bit. Let's have a hunt. Increase our prestige a little bit. At the moment you're suffering from a lot of attrition. Hunting trophy would be good for that prestige. This will make people like us. So let's take that. We just need to sit and recuperate all of our troops. Now is not the time to be suffering. Chronic headache is not good. Oh, please get away from them. Don't get caught, otherwise you're useless to me. That's not helpful at all. Okay, who else can I call in on this war? I need to make some alliances pretty quickly. So let's go and do that. Yes, that's a great one. Go and get me that alliance, please. Thank you. Can I call you in on this? It's a lot of prestige for us, but that's 3,000 additional troops, which we desperately need. Okay, she's not particularly happy with us, but that's fine. And where is our ally based? I think our ally is based elsewhere. So let's pop them into position as soon as we can. It's given us 9,000 troops versus their 3,000, so you know, I'm hoping for the best. Just go sit somewhere you're not going to suffer attrition. I don't know where the ally is coming from. Alright, he's got a bit of a ways to go if he's actually going to send troops to us. He is involved in another war though, unfortunately. I could really do with his troops. Peasant rabble, just go to hell. If I go there, we've got more soldiers, more men at arms, and there's a possibility that if my vassals were to join us, we'd be okay. Here it's even, and I should be able to get in on them before they can leave. I'm hoping. Oh crap, we actually split up the armies here. So I don't think this is going to be quite as beneficial for us as we'd hoped. Although we might capture the king. Right, we didn't capture the king. But we can ransom you for a lot of gold, and we can try and help you out. Which will be an easy win, apparently. Which should finally smash his army to pieces. We've had another son. Compassionate's fine. And then let's grab this, siege it nice and quickly. It's Going to take 5 months. That's not too bad. Don't want her to become my lover. I do need to get healed pretty badly. But hopefully that will come. You know, you could actually help out in the siege and it might go a little bit quicker for us, but that's fine. So we've had a new chap in charge here. Let's send him some cash so he endorses us, and let's sway him. Because quite frankly, our wife's just not that interested. Maybe later when we don't suffer from the short reign penalty, we'll be okay. She doesn't like the fact that we're severely injured, which is fair enough. Hopefully that wound will go. In the not too distant future. Who the hell's occupied this? Right. And if we can take this... what's our stress level at? Ah, that's fine. Get that piety. Take his capital, and then hopefully that'll do it quite nicely for us. We've got a couple more gathering halls being built, so at least we're going to get more prestige. The wife is looking a little bit suspect. Okay, 7 months to do that, that's fine. I'm not going to build anything there because there's no point. Can't have a feast, can't have a hunt. But can certainly see to this and hopefully end the war for us. That is going to be the aim. I don't actually know where the Swedish king has journeyed off to, but he is a little bit battered and bruised. Ah, go away. I don't have time to deal with you peasants. Right, fortunately they actually don't have enough troops to start sieging us, but that is going to become a problem. Convert county. Aren't we trying to do that? Well, we will be. Fairly soon. Right, I've got 2 months left here. He's got 2 months left there. I'm hoping we'll complete before he does. Otherwise, it's going to be an ongoing drag, this war for us. Okay, he's going to complete before we do. But we'll get this and his capital, which might compensate for it. Nice. Let's just get it done. End that war right now. Get over here. Yeah, transfer whoever needs to be transferred. Don't care. Pop her in. Good, so that's a nice 2 more counties that are now part of our lands. Eek, Denmark is looking good. That's slightly worrying for us. So who's the known traitor? This lady is a known traitor. Throw her in jail. Torture, what do I get for that? A lot of stress. Because I'm compassionate and content. Right, go and do that. We can pick up Gallant, which is going to help us. So Gallant gives us +2 martial, +4 prowess. we're going to go get rid of these peasants. And then we need to concentrate on the prestige. But that's going to weaken Sweden quite a bit. And should ideally give us quite a bit of strength. As soon as we can take them out. Hopefully we capture their leader and it will just be the case of this battle. And then that'll be it. Unfortunately not. So you are going to have to... Oh, I was going to say you're going to have to travel, but... Yeah, you are still going to have to travel. But a nice gain there for the Kingdom of Lappland. Just have some gold. I can't afford to send troops right now. Right, we're moving in, and this peasant war will be done and dusted with. My man, you've got a peasant war now yourself. But good gains for Lappland. We've still got lots of alliances. We've got a crap ton of children. My heir is also pretty cool. He's got some nice counties as well. So we need to keep trying to build up the capital as best we can. Which we will do so. But let's get this peasant rebellion dealt with. And then we can actually disband our troops and have a little bit of a relax. He's got 29 martial now, which is great. Half decent stewardship. Wife is an absolute abysmal character. Good lord. Have you had more than one spouse? Oh, it's because you've got 2 concubines. Okay, that will put me over the edge, so I can't actually afford any more stress. Raise a runestone. Nice. Let's do that in honour of our father. End this war. That's that all dealt with. So our piety's gone up. And Lappland has grown, and we're going to have about 5,000 troops available when they're all ready and healed, which would be nice. We are 22 out of 89 counties towards the empire, so there is a long way to go, but we are trying to keep... Ah, Denmark has separated, so now Norway is there. Sweden's still weak, so there is potential for us to attack Norway. Which we actually do have some claims on. We have a claim on a county. And we could get this, which would be nice. I need a lot of prestige, though. Oh, you idiot. You just aggravated my wound. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will have to end the episode there. Hopefully you are all enjoying the Lappland playthrough. From mere one county to now a kingdom. And hopefully soon to be an empire. If you are enjoying the series, then please do leave a like, subscribe, comment, all those good things. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.